Yeah, it's going to be a good one for sure. Penguin, once again, is going to showcase his abilities as the #1 player in the world right now in head-to-head. So that's already exciting by itself. But we want to also see if the top free-for-all player can actually have a chance and be able to challenge him in his element. That's going to be really exciting. I can't wait.
One of the things I love watching from Penguin's point of view is right at the start, every single time we watched him, he's immediately waiting for a gunfight, right? I mean, he comes off the rip and he's immediately challenging, waiting. And it just shows that he's not scared. He's not playing timid, not trying to think. He's just superior. He knows that he has confidence in his shot. But right now, Gunplex able to back him down just a little bit. I believe that plasma did come through and the shot was clean enough to at least knock the shields out. So he's baiting him out, and this is what Gunplex does best. He moves around the obstacles. He wins gunfights. But for right now, Penguin just too strong, able with the centering to come out on top. And this is going to be interesting, man. It's going to be interesting to see how Gunplex is able to maneuver around and sort of pick the Penguin out of his element.
And you see right there, he was doing the exact same thing with the death cam. He wasn't letting Gunplex know exactly where he was going to maybe catch him off guard. What Penguin was doing was getting the first move. He was making sure he wasn't just reacting to his spawn, but he was going to be on top of his spawn. Like, that's something that you see a lot in Halo 1 or Halo 2 is players just searching the entire map for the spawn and trying to be on top of it. Right there you see Penguin making his stutter step. That stutter step is going to make him very quiet on the map and make him so that you can't hear his Spartan. And that's really, really smart right here. You see him jump out into the middle of the map right now, still searching for Gunplex. Cannot find him anywhere. He's got the light rifle in his back pocket, but he knows Gunplex has the sniper.
Gunplex has not been able to spot him, but still just has the snipe. Penguin again looking for him, and game is slowed down. He didn't see that little peek from the corner. Still tied 1-1 with 1:08 left. You gotta think this favors Gunplex a little bit because he has the long-range weapon to work with, and if he gets a tag, he'll immediately switch that pistol and try to go for a long-range pick. We've seen him do it before, but can he follow suit now? It's going to be interesting to see. Oh, spots him. And now that Penguin sees him as well, this is where he's going to be able to move in. So he's going to dip out, make him waste this ammo. He's going to play his gunfight up close. He knows he can win it, but with 45 seconds left, he's got to make a move now.
Penguin's still just waiting, checking his corners. He sees the scope shining in his eyes from Gunplex. Gunplex did not take the shot, though.
30 seconds.
He's still over there.
Penguin's going to try to wrap around. He's got the grenade launcher. I'm liking what I'm seeing out of Penguin, though. He's playing it very smart. He knows that he's at a disadvantage.
Oh, he gets him.
One tap with the grenade launcher. You love to see
10 seconds.
You just love to see it. Oh, he does pick the shields off, trying to see for the challenge on the lower side. Surprised he didn't actually re-challenge that gunfight, but it's okay. He still had the kill and he wins round number 1.
Nearly complete.
Very comfortable, but very slow. So that's where the later parts of this tournament can be extremely interesting, right? I mean, you're going to come down to situations where maybe it is 2-1, 1-0. So Gunplex now has to play off the back foot. He does have the radar to work with. It'll be interesting to see what Penguin elects to do. So he does have that grenade launcher as well, and he has 4 nades in his disposal. So plenty of armor to work with. Does find the kill. Beautiful, perfect, and a first strike. Now 1-0 with 2:33. Plenty of time to grow this lead. And the sniper.
Those shots were absolutely beautiful out of Penguin. I mean, he had no hesitation to take that fight. He didn't back down. He just immediately hit all 5 shots. Love to see the confidence out of Penguin. He is totally in his element right now. He knows exactly how to play this map, and he is ready for anything that Gunplex can throw at him. Now, I'm looking at Gunplex's name, and you wouldn't think by any chance that's Gunplation, would you?
2 minutes.
You know, sometimes I wonder if it's Gunplation, but X is always like a placeholder for any letter or number. So, I don't know. It could be Gunplation, it could be Gunnplexion, it could be Penguin just annihilated him with the grenade launcher. And there's any possible number of things, right? And he still has the sniper too, so keeping him at a disadvantage. Oh, right off the start as well. Making him pay for challenging, now 3-0. Looks like another round will go in his favor in game 1, trying to be secured and locked up. Penguin playing no types of games over here. Gunplex though, oh, he's going to run right around. He does spot him, but got to worry about that grenade launcher as well.
Yeah, that grenade launcher, he's already one-tapped him twice with it. I couldn't one-tap somebody with that gun if I tried all day long. This guy's really, really incredible with it. Almost lands another one. Trying to line up the no-scope, cannot do it.
That's one of those situations where you have the better weapon, but you know, even with the sniper rifle being the superior weapon, it's not the best time to have that, obviously, in that situation. You'd love to have the pistol in your back pocket to clean up that kill. But again, now, still on the board, his Gunplex finally finds the kill up. He needs 2 kills to bring himself back in this game, and he spots him around the corner. He goes for the pick, does find it. 44 seconds left. By no means is this round over. He does have a pistol as well, so he does have the superior arsenal on his side. Penguin realizes that he's kind of thrown this round away and needs to slow it down.
Time remaining 30 seconds.
Playing this one real smart right now. Gunplextion not really knowing what to do. Penguin playing some mind games. 20 seconds left on the clock. Penguin's not going to give him an extra kill. Not going to give him that opportunity. You know, Penguin's playing for the money.
Yep. We might meet him right here. He's got no choice but to engage. And this could be dangerous. If he doesn't play it properly, he's able to stick out. Made that nade. Does get his shields back with 2 seconds left, but unless he hits the perfect headshot, it's not going to happen. Penguin,
you have been defeated.
Your second round. And he now goes up 1-0 in this series, looking to go into game number 2 and do the exact same thing. So, Penguin controlling the pace of the game, coming out hot with a quick 2 kills, and like you said, when he's up and he just waits around and you have to make a play, that's when he gets sneaky. He's able to rotate around. But for right now, Penguin just showing why he's number 1. Yeah,
and that's pretty much what we expected out of Penguin so far. What we've seen from him has just been really impressive.
Yep.
He's playing against some very, very skilled individual players, and he's just outplaying them. He's bringing a different tactic to this player than what he was the other player. So, you know, you're starting to see more of the mind games part of his play, and why he might, you know, be the #1 champion right now is because he's able to just slow things down, hide for a little bit, let his, you know, opponent think, you know, start to maybe freak out a little bit. If they can't hold their composure as well as he can, then that's game over right there. That's a little extra something to his game style that a lot of people aren't used to. And, you know, I'm not sure how that's going to be when he plays against Undead, but I'm definitely expecting Penguin to take this one no problem. I feel like a map like this is just totally in his element.
Yeah, it will be interesting because Undead, I mean, he slows it down in the beginning, but when he starts finding the kills on the rhythm, you can tell he starts feeling more comfortable, he gets going. And Penguin's a little bit the opposite. I mean, he gets going early and then slows it down. So it's interesting to see how those two gel around each other. But Penguin will get punished right off the start, and Gunplex will pick up the radar boost. So now he can find some information on the outside of the map, and I believe that Penguin's just going to wait. I believe he knows that he picked up that radar as well. So he's like, look, I can't give up too much positioning. I'm going to have to wait for him to play B and come down and challenge. But unfortunately, Gunplex is like, okay, if you're going to do that, I'm just going to come in for the quick 2-0. Has the snipe as well. Now waiting for him off the spawn.
Yeah, so far he is looking great on this map. Just been playing it perfectly. He knows what he needs to do to beat Penguin, so now he's going to try to adjust, try to get himself back into the swing of things, and he is going to win that fight. Be up 3-0 in the second map. Gunplex looking great.
2 minutes.
You saw that little. You can watch Penguin, right? He's stutter stepping, just trying to keep the movement and the audio to a minimal, so that way he's not getting picked up on the audio side of Gunplex, and you can't hear him through those comms. So for right now, Penguin's gonna spot him again. He's got the snipe, and he just is ripping faces. Gunplex not coming to play today. Coming into map 2 very hot, and I don't really know what's going on with Penguin. I mean, it just kind of seems like, you know, he's looking for maybe info first, which would obviously work if you have the kill lead, but for right now, I mean, he just looks a little scared.
I'll tell you right now, I think Penguin might just be on the worst end of the lucky stick. I think he had a really poor start. He got caught off guard, and now he's going to have to play catch up.
Yeah. And with a minute 10, it's going to be very difficult to do, Knighty.
Great shots by Penguin. He's going to force that challenge right there. Not going to be able to clean up. both players are going to get away. Penguin does force it, though. He goes back for it, and he's going to pay because he lands right into that grenade. Had he backed up a little sooner, his shield would have been back sooner, and he would have been able to push a lot sooner. So that was a very unfortunate play, and that's kind of a little testament. That's a lesson for you players out there, why you don't challenge hard. And once again, Penguin getting unlucky with his decisions. Like, he knows better than that. He knows not to take that fight right there. He just needed to bait out the radar. And now Gunplex really just taking this game by storm.
Oh, God. Gunplex just did something illegal in like 80 different states. I'll make up 40 more. I don't care. That was disgusting. Looking for another pick, but he's able to tag the kills and remove him. Nice, another headshot for him. Now at 4-0. This game's over. I mean, this thing is over. There is no way that Penguin should be letting this happen.
Exciting!
And he nicked him in the back of the boot.
It was a minute game.
Kill. Yeah, that was just so fast. I don't think Penguin was ready.
You know, I think Gunplex did not like the fact that we were talking trash. He's like, you know, 10-1, I'll take it, but that first map didn't play to my strong suits. I really wanted to show you guys what I could do, and Gunplex just came out and whooped them. I mean, that was not even close. So going to map number 3, yeah, I don't know. I still think Penguin has been playing phenomenal, and I think that, you know, at the end of the day, he's been making smarter decisions, but that was not him in that game. I don't know if someone took the controller. I don't know if he dropped it, if his fish started playing. Something happened, because that was not good at all.
Man, that was just a totally different
That's like when I
game.
play you, bro. That's how I look. I'm the one getting whooped, and you're over here running circles on me.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I'm not going to say you're wrong.
Yeah, but fantastic job by Gunplex. That's exactly what we needed to see. And now we are headed into a map number 3 on Cepheus. Cepheus is one of those maps that, you know, Gunplex just plays very weird on. I don't think Penguin's, you know, going to be ready for this, because it's just really strange how Gunplex approaches all the battles. He plays it like a free-for-all. It's not very, you know, based on the items or making sure to be at the top of the map. And right away, you see just that. You see he puts perfect nade placements. And that's a great thing about free-for-all players, is their nade placements. They always have perfect grenades. And right now, Penguin just doing an incredible job at making sure to keep him off the top of the map. He does not want to let him have any types of advantage whatsoever. Penguin needs to take the fight to him, get his AR out, see what he can do to get himself back into this game. He's down 1 right now, and he loses that fight. That's a fight that we probably would not have seen him lose normally, but the pressure is starting to mount.
And when Gunplay needs to back up and play that lower side, I mean, this is a map where he excels on that. This is a map where he feels so comfortable playing gunfights above his caliber on the top of the map. And he, well, unfortunately, in that gunfight wasn't able to showcase that. But as we're tied 2-2, Gunplay, you gotta think, Gunplexion, you gotta think that this is a map where he can very much get comfortable on the lower parts of the map, move around Dome, and, you know, sort of make these gunfights a lot harder by jiggling around this cover. And it just comes down to executing these kills and coming out on top. So this is where Gunnplexion really shines through. He steps up, not able to find the kill on the ledge, but still trying to find that second pick as Penguin will dip down. Still tied 2-2 with 133, and Penguin's going to go ahead and back up. He didn't feel like he had good positioning on that. He wants to at least play this out a little bit more and stretch it out. He's going to go ahead for the challenge, but he's got no shields to work with. And again, just beautiful shots from Gunnplexion, and he's doing everything he can.
Yeah, he's doing a fantastic job. He's really putting Penguin into a position where he's running out of ammo. Penguin has no pistol ammo, so he's got to rely on his assault rifle. I would not have challenged with my assault rifle if I were Penguin, because that's going to, you know, let Gunplex know, hey, this guy doesn't have any pistol ammo. I should just stay in a medium range fights with him. And but Gunplex, he's going to take it up close, and that's not going to work out for him. He definitely did not think about that one, and that ended up biting him. 3-2 right now, and Penguin gets the shots right off the rip, but Gunplex with the reversal.
And he has sniper control as well. He's got eyes down. He knows where Gunplex is coming from. Excuse me. He knows where Penguin's coming from. Gunplex right here. He knows where he's at. He's got sniper too, and he throws the nade down. He's able to get the check. So if he wants to move in, he can. And now he throws that other nade out for just a spread, right? And at least just blocks that lane. Nobody's going to be running through if they don't want their shield stripped. Oh, he spots him, tries to back up, not able to find the cheeky corner. But again, this just comes down to patient play from Gunplex. I mean, we've seen it time and time again. He moves around these obstacles, he makes it so hard to kill him, and he just slow walks around. He has a snipe as well, trying to go for the snapshot, not able to connect on 2, able to connect on the 3rd. Penguin's going to go ahead and try to wrap around and try to stay alive. And as they are as well, both reloading, both backing up. Oh, just finally gets that snapshot, but no kills falling on either side.
All right, Penguin's taking a little slow here. Gonna wait this one out. 13 seconds until this round ends.
Time remaining, 10 seconds.
Penguin has 3. Gunplex with 3. Penguin clutches it up. He's gonna take that lead right there, and the second
You
round.
have lost the round.
Woo! That was
You are facing
that was
elimination.
a real close one right there.
Well, Penguin taking round number 1. He's feeling confident, and right off the start, looking for that engagement like we've talked about. Up on blue ledge, trying to find the kill. Does able to tag another and throws the nade. I don't believe it checked, but he has the thrust as well. Still searching. Now moving out of dome. Again, still alive. And this is where the game can really get crazy, right? So if he picks up maybe 1 or 2 kills, he'll start slowing it down and playing on the outskirts, trying to force the time limit to become a factor. Gunplex is back in his usual position, trying to be a sneaky beaver, but Penguin's going to make him punish him for it, make him pay for it. And now Penguin looks a little bit more comfortable than we saw in the game 2.
Yeah, and it was weird to me because Gunplex had the radar. I'm not sure exactly why he didn't just capitalize on his positioning and get a little more aggressive, because Penguin wouldn't have been able to know exactly where he's coming from, whereas Gunplex did. And you're playing kind of a race against time. You only have the radar for so long, so not really. I can't really agree with that play right there, but I like what Penguin's doing right now. He's just getting out of dodge right now with this sniper rifle. He's stutter stepping, making sure he stays out of Gunplex's headphones. He doesn't want him to know exactly where his location's at. Gunplex trying to get angles right now, still just playing cat and mouse. Only 1 bullet for Penguin. Let's see if he can connect with maybe a no-scope. Not going to be able to do it. Gets out his pistol and lands a perfect, but he does run into a grenade.
Now 3-1 with 1:32 left, so this is where it gets dangerous. 1 more kill for Penguin, and it's almost over. You can just play the time. And this is where Penguin sort of excels, right? He loves to come through. He can close his games out and just play the time limit, but he needs to find the final hit just to close out this kill. Throws the nades, he's got to force him out to the left. He knows it, and he goes for the challenge. He does take the shields down, tries to challenge, fall through. Does get the melee, 4-1. This one is all but over.
Yeah, Penguin just taking it to him right now. You see what he's doing? He's holding the back button, and he's waiting until his X disappeared before he was going to move. He doesn't want Gunplex to know anywhere, exactly where he's at. He doesn't want to have a grenade flying across the map and just meeting right under his feet, like we've seen multiple times. Penguin playing this one very smart, very methodical.
Penguin tries to boost forward and hit him with the nade, but the stick doesn't come through. 36 seconds left. Penguin just needs to play his life at this point. He knows it. He can't get too aggressive and make this a little bit more testy than it has to be. Just trying to get his shields back, and he's just baiting with him at this point. He knows it. He knows he can play this time, and Gunplex knows that as well. So Gunplex comes in for the kill. 20 seconds left. This one is not over. Gunplex going immediately on the hunt, and that's exactly how he should play this. But he doesn't know that he spawned to the right, and this is precious time that's being wasted. He doesn't know that he's just around the corner. Penguin's going to rotate to the completely other side, but Gunplex spots him. Now it's just a race for the clock. He can't find him. That's going to be it. Penguin will win this one. He's going to go right to the grand finals. Oh, man. Oh, man. Undead. Penguin. Oh, man.
Yeah, Penguin definitely starting to step up. He had some situations where it didn't look good for him, but then he saw Cepheus and was like, I got this in the bag. It was still pretty close, though. 8-6. Only a 2-kill game. That could have been it for our #1 champion in the world. Gunplex did a brilliant job. Very good job. We gotta, give him a hand, because that was fantastic effort coming out of him, especially when it comes to playing against somebody that has so much more practice in the head-to-head playlist.